The Commodores drop an opening night matchup to the Hyannis Harbor Hawks by the final score of 10-0, a game that only went 6.5 innings. But MJ, it was definitely an oddity from McKeon Park.
Absolutely, Braden. Will tell you right now, I will never forget my first ever Cape Cod Baseball League broadcast. After 6.5 innings, both managers and the umpires decide, let's call this. It's early in the season, not a whole lot of pitching to go. Never seen this before, but of course Hyannis, a dominant 10-0 victory.
And MJ, you talk about the pitching. A bright spot for Falmouth amidst the 10-0 loss was the right-hander Colby Guy struck out 4 Hyannis batters. Aiden, the only Falmouth pitcher to strike out a batter tonight.
Yeah, after about 3 innings, we thought this game was going to come down to 1 or 2 runs. Unfortunately, it didn't, but fortunately, Colby Guy got out of there very quickly and should be able to turn around and start again very quickly. This is a very good sign, means that he's likely to be here for a little bit and keep that innings limit nice and low.
And for Falmouth, it's the 4th straight summer the Dores failed to win their opening night game. But MJ, a bright spot, or I guess you could say a positive note, is that they'll welcome in an 0-1 Wareham team to Gov Fuller Field tomorrow night.
Yeah, Brad, another West Division matchup, which should be really fun. The home opener, it's Father's Day at the Gov. Of course, the All-Star game coming. Lots of camaraderie around Gov Fuller Field this summer. Falmouth can look to beat Wareham tomorrow in a West Division matchup and get that first win in the win column.
And final question coming over to you again, Commodores and Gateman tomorrow night. What's one thing the Commodores have to adjust tomorrow night?
Well, I think this is one of those games that you just have to flush. Jeff Truddy's done this more than long enough to know that there are nights, especially on the road, where you're just not going to have it. And this was one of those nights. I think it actually turned out very positively that we didn't see a game called this early ever last year. This was pretty good. Worked out in their favor that they don't have to use another bullpen arm on what you would probably count as meaningless innings. And now you get a chance to use that guy tomorrow and hopefully even things up. Another chance to beat a team that you're going to have to contend with for the playoffs in the Wareham Gateman.
Game 1 in the books. Falmouth falls to Hyannis 10-0. Join us tomorrow night at 6 p.m. as the Wareham Gatemen come to Gov Fuller Field. This has been Closing the Door.